Good day, good day. I hope you're having a fantastic day, a day as good as mine. Buona giornata. My friends, tonight I'm back at Bellini Cafe, Part 2, since my last visit. The last visit, I had an absolutely fantastic bite of Copper River salmon pizza. You may have seen it in the last video. I'm back tonight, and one of the reasons why I'm back, this is the second night we're celebrating. We're still waiting for a new president. I told you, I'm not into politics, but I still want to know who our leader is going to be. And so I'm back celebrating tonight. So, with that in mind, as being an Italian restaurant, we decided to go with a theme tonight. First of all, do you like my shirt? It's Bocage. Italian. And then an absolute wonderful bottle, 2017 bottle of Tignanello, a very high quality wine, Italian Tuscany. It's a blend of Sangiovese and Cabernet. Aroma of red. This is red in color. It offers aroma of red fruits, which complements the delicate aroma of cloves, licorice, chocolate, and mint. An absolutely mouthful of goodies. So before I take a sip, you get the first sip. Cheers. Let's celebrate. Whatever the outcome is going to be, we celebrate anyway. So, the last time I had this bottle, that I can remember, I perhaps had many glasses in between, but it was up in Baguio City, a restaurant called Mario. That was another celebration. Celebration of a long flight. And the country and people that says love me. And so tonight I'm back celebrating. So my friends, as I mentioned, I love my neighbors, and I believe in community service. I said, that's my community service. Patronizing our neighborhood establishment. I think the last time I was at this restaurant, I had mentioned that eventually I'll be moving away. That move is definitely confirmed. I will be moving out of town, sad to say. Heading to the Sunshine State, where I would call my final destination. Does it sound extreme? It probably is, but I expect to after first when I arrived in the United States 36 years ago, my first stop was New York. Then I ended up in New Jersey. From New Jersey to Las Vegas. From Las Vegas to Texas. From Texas back to Las Vegas. And now and my way to Orlando, Florida. I think that's it. I'm done moving. I will spend my time cultivating my surrounding. And what do I mean by that? Simple. Getting familiar with my new location. I'm sure it's and the reason. First of all, one of the reasons I'm moving there, I mentioned family. And number two, although Jamaica is an absolute beautiful country of my birth, I still have some hesitation in terms of certain things. So I believe Florida was the best next option. Tropical in nature and close enough to get back home. So that is the reason for my for this decision. One of the things that I dread the most, first, Las Vegas is Nevada is a state where the weather is the weather in Las Vegas is the only extreme is the actual heat. Summertime you have to I'm not going to say strip naked for the heat, but summertime the heat is almost unbearable. The good thing about it, it's dry heat. So with dry heat you have less humidity. And as a result, even though you may spike to about 115 degrees, it's still tolerable. A place like Florida, on the other hand, where it could be 85 degrees, it could be 85 degrees, it could be 85 degrees, and the 100% humidity, which probably make it miserable. But being from the tropics is something that I could definitely get used to. And so, who cares? That'll be my final destination. So, my friends, tonight, my order is a bruschetta and the artichoke dip with some Pita chips. That's pretty much it. And before I take the first bite, you get the first bite. Manja. Lovely. I'm the worst finger eater. Whenever I eat finger food, it ends up all over me. I slobber like a baby.
If you want French fries or rice? Rice? French fries? Did you want a French fries or rice with your difficult sound?
So, my friends,
The French fries?
rice is fine.
Rice?
Thank you for coming along with me. So, my friends, it's a very quiet evening here at this restaurant. But I tell you, by the way, buona giornata. I have to keep up with my Italian. Salute. As I mentioned, it's very quiet here in this restaurant today. But I tell you what, I would not trade it for anything. And the reason for that is it could be quiet all you want. I'm good with it. That keeps me cocoa free. So, as much as it may not be good for business, which I'm sure they're probably busy earlier, I'm so grateful to almost have it all by ourselves. So, cheers. Staying cocoa free. So my friends, the entree's here. Tonight is meat night and the shrimp scampi night. Kabob goes very well with my tignanello. If I haven't mentioned earlier that it's a blend of Sangiovese and the Cabernet, I'll say it now. Of course, I'm celebrating. I forgot what I said from 1 minute to another. I'm just having a great time. So don't mind if I repeat myself. But here I am. A very hefty plate here. I don't know how much of this I can go through, but that's my dish for tonight. And the other is the shrimp scampi. So, wish me luck. Wish me luck getting through this. As usual, my friends. Before I take a bite, hey Zach, I have not forgotten about you. Before I take a bite, you get the first bite. Yummy. This presentation probably best described as real Italian food. Italian food in the fast track. The concentration is about the portion. But I tell you, this kebab is sumptuous. This is a bit of tzatziki sauce. Alright, let's see how much I can go through this.
This is where
friends, it must be my eyes versus my stomach. This is all I can do. But I will not disappoint you. I am taking this with me. Something I normally don't do. I don't do doggy bag, but I'm in the neighborhood. So, I figure since I'm in the neighborhood, I may as well save a chow down for tomorrow. But it was really, really, really good. But one kebab is all I could handle. You know, the size of that plate is never, let's put it this way, it's never about the size of the plate. It is how it's presented. The big plate and the portion that meet the eyes, the presentation that meet the eyes rather, it's how I see food. Not the quantity I get, but the quality I receive. Anyway, it's my neighbor. I'm not gonna knock my neighbor. I like my kebab. And it was really delicious. Suffice to say. But I am full. And the wine is great. Delicious. So my friends, dinner was delicious. Just a little bit on the heavy side for me. Especially after after last night. In one of my video, which will be posted at some point in time, went to a restaurant in the Summerlin area called the Ballpark tonight, where dinner is Italian style. Very pleasant experience. Neighborhood hangout. I'll miss this place when I get out of town. For all my neighbors who are not aware that this place exists, I'll make sure that it is posted in our neighborhood apps. In that way, the neighbor can patronize it. Food is excellent. The portion, as I mentioned, is a bit too much for me, but good nonetheless. And of course, the service. Just met Sylvia, our server, originally from Bulgaria. So combination. My joining partner from the Philippines. I'm a Jamaican. I met Sylvia from Bulgaria. The restaurant is Italian and Greek. You could not ask for a better United Nation. So, my friends, this is where I wrap it up. Thank you for coming along with me. As always, thank you for watching. And just one more thing. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until then, this is your Jamaican in the mood. Saying one love. Love you, my friends. Peace. Salute.